Picture this, you're a cute little bubblegum guy born of pure chaos and magic, thanks to an evil wizard named Bibbidi, and while you may be dumb as bricks, you're still strong as all hiffle, and you've got a thirst for destruction, death, and the blood of those Bibbidi sicks you on. You spend some time under Bibbidi's reign, destroying each and every piece of life you discover, but you do it for the fun, for the pure joy of destruction, not for Bibbidi. All my homies hate Bibbidi. Anyways, you eventually attack a planet home to beings known as the Kai, godlike and powerful beings who could pose a threat to you. Well, that's what Bibbidi told you at least. But you don't fear shit. You're a pink little monkey man and you're gonna go ooh ooh ah ah all over any motherfucker who stands in your way. So, you start tearing the Kais a new one, cutting each god down one at a time until you eventually come across this muscle-bound behemoth. And this roided out rage machine actually puts up a decent fight. And since you ain't having none of that shit, you just pull out your handy-dandy absorption technique and steal this guy's physique, killing him in the process. But you ain't done yet. With your new glistening pink beach bod, you march on over to this fat bastard, and this big guy actually holds you off for a bit too. But you still ain't having none of that shit, so you pop out all reliable and absorb the fat man. Though, this has some unintended side effects. Side effects so wacky and wild that they even affect the background of this video. You see, these side effects not only change the background gameplay from Fighter Z to Sparking Zero, but it also turned you into an even dumber, pinker, and way fucking fatter version of yourself. Absorbing that nice Kai, it's basically turned you into an all-new being. Unlike Muscles McGee before him, your personality changed too, and you're nicer, more obedient to Bibbidi's whims. And my god, do you want some heck frickin' candy, because you are the demon known as Majin Buu, and Buu love chocolate.
Ooh, is that still you?
Yep. Boo tummy hungry from throwing around bad people all day. You go get Boo food now!
What? Food? There's an old ice cream cake in my freezer back home.
Despite having changed completely yourself, not much changes for you. Bibbidi still owns you, and now that you're truly dumber than baby shit, you don't really question Bibbidi's control over you. He just gives you some Ami-Nami candy, and you prepare to slaughter planets full of innocents. It's honestly a pretty good deal if you ask me. But that deal doesn't last for long. See, eventually, as you were thinking about all the fun, happy-go-lucky, candy-eating, family-killing, and genocide massacre moves you were gonna perform, Bibbidi becomes a big meanie face and he traps you in a weird brown nutsack thingy. But this doesn't matter, as for you, not too much time seems to really pass, and you see a light. So, you do what any normal pink blob of pure chaos would do. You turn yourself into a cloud of pink vape smoke and creep out into the light. You land to the rocky surface beneath you and look around, doing some little stretches and dances after being in such a small space. And after dancing around for a bit, you see a bunch of strong-looking guys standing around. One of them even looks like the wizard Bibbidi. The little green man steps to you and tells you that he's the great wizard Bobbidi, the son of Bibbidi, and he claims to have freed you from your nutsack prison. He's trying to act as a new master towards you, but you're disobeying a little bit. Then some big red asshole steps in, presenting himself as a sort of demon king. He says some shit about listening to Bobbidi, yada yada yada, yon yon, whatever, you don't care. First thing this motherfucker did was insult you, and you don't like that crap. So you kick the Demon King's little behind and leave him in the dust. Bobbidi then tries to step to you again and threatens to put you back in your prison if you don't listen to him. Seeing no flaw in the idea of a slow, weak, easily beheadable little testicle being the one to control your every whim, you agree, and listen to Bobbidi's commands, and the wizard orders you to murderize the two other men nearby. So you chase them down and cut them off as they flee. You then make quick work of the two men, despite their best efforts to stop you, and you're pretty sure you killed one of them. So you return to Bobbidi with the other guy, a god called Supreme Cock, or whatever Bobbidi was calling him. Bobbidi asks you to end the god's life, but you're feeling a little hungry after all those murder moves, so you decide that you want to eat the Supreme Cock. But as you do so, the mean red man from before throws a spear through your belly and challenges you. So you perform a little yonky splinky spear removal and absolutely thrash the Demon King again. When you're done, you straight up turn the angry red man into a cookie and fucking eat him. Just nom the fuck out of him, you know. Just Buutenks. After devouring the Demon King, you turn back to the god and prepare to slobber all over the supreme cock. But as you prepare your titular candy beam, a large burst of energy blasts Bobbity and his ship away, catching your full attention. When the smoke clears and Bobbity gets back up, you see a strong-looking man with golden hair and an intense aura lurking your way. Your mission then changes from eating a god to killing the funny yellow man. And Bobbity even agrees, ordering you to take out the new threat. And you go blow for blow with the man, pulling off your favorite moves: Ki Blast, Punch, Kick, BDSM. Anyways, as you kick the shit out of the man, a smaller guy bitch kicks your face and knocks you miles away. Once you recover and return to the battle, the yellow man has escaped his bindings and stands proud, ready to continue. The man taunts you and lures you into anger, but before you can prepare your next attack, the man puts all of his energy and strength into one explosive move, unleashing it all, destroying himself in the process.
Would you like to make a suicide pact?
Boo don't know what to say. Boo didn't know you were also going through some shit. You said you love Boo? Do you really mean you love Boo?
Yes, of course. I love you, Boo. I love you, Majin Buu.
I love you too. Let's fucking end it right here, yellow man.
All right.
I really fucking love you.
Damn it. Krillin, you really don't even care that Majin Buu just fucking killed himself too?
Though the brave man's sacrifice was awe-inspiring, it didn't kill you. Thanks to your inherent regeneration powers, you just pulled yourself back together after a bit of time. When you do so, Bobbity is nearby, waiting for you. You help the wizard recover and take him to the skies on your back, and the wizard speaks to the minds of all inhabitants of this world, Earth. After some fly time, Bobbity and yourself are confronted by yet another man with funny hair and immense aura. The man speaks with Bobbity for a bit, but he seems more interested in you. The man tells you his name is Goku, and he teases you with a great battle and immense power, but he needs a moment to prepare himself. So, you agree despite Bobbity's hesitation. The man then cycles through multiple intense golden transformations, making him look an awful lot like the Golden Man from before. Eventually, Goku reaches the pinnacle of his power, with a transformation known as Super Saiyan 3, a power so immense, so insane, it shook the earth, struck fear into the hearts of all, and took 2 episodes of intense, orgasmic screaming to unleash. Once Goku finishes his demonstration, you excitedly hop into battle with the man, and for the first time since you were reawakened, your power is truly challenged. Goku smacks you around for a bit, but as he does so, he speaks with you. And when he suddenly disappears, his words get to you, and you realize that listening to someone so easily killable, so malleable, it's kind of dumb, even for you, so... All my homies fucking hate Bobbity. Anyways, after killing the Grand Wizard, you now have the world to yourself. You can do anything you want. You don't have to kill innocent people for Bobbity anymore. All just for some candy? You can do so much more. Like, you could kill innocents for candy because you want to, not because Bobbity wants you to. It's all for you now. So, you do just that and start performing your favorite genocide massacre moves on thousands of innocent Earthlings. You travel around the planet and kill those you wish to kill, striking fear into all you come across. Though, you run into an odd human. His eyes don't work, and he isn't afraid of you. Even after you heal his eyes and he sees you, the small human just thanks you and gives you a gift. So you return the favor and turn some innocent civilians into milk to give to the starving boy. You know, just Buutenks. After this interaction, you encounter yet another strong-looking guy with immense aura and golden hair. You then stomp the small fighter, absolutely whooping his ass and preparing to kill the little guy. But before you can turn the fighter into candy, he pulls out a big smart and runs the fuck away. Cool. That was a fun fight, huh, buddy? You want to get back to mindless killing? Yeah? Alright, man, let's go kill some folk and build a house or something. I don't know, dude.
Home, sweet home! Boo home! Up the daisy! Oh. This way, Boo Boo! pretty. Minty fresh, make teeth bright. Ah, this where Boo sleep.
After finishing your masterpiece of a home, you meet yet another strong... Oh, wait, nah, never mind. This guy ain't as strong as the others. Seeing no threat, you greet the man, and the man seems friendly, just like the blind boy from before. So you decide to keep the man around. Maybe you could make a friend. After all, it does get pretty lonely being a bloodthirsty, childish pink blob. You learn the man's name, Mr. Satan, and hang out with him, playing games, taking pictures, and talking. And as you have fun, Mr. Satan asks you a question. He asks you why you kill and destroy people. And this simple question confuses you. So you give a simple, childlike answer. Bibbidi and Bobbidi told you to play like that. Chaos, destruction, and candy. That's all you know. Mr. Satan then follows up with a suggestion. Since Bobbidi and Bibbidi were evil, and you saw through that evil, you killed Bobbidi, doesn't that mean that maybe, just possibly, the things they taught you were wrong? That killing is wrong? Mr. Satan pleads with you to stop killing and destroying, and you think on it for a moment. And there ain't a single flaw in Mr. Satan's thinking. He's right. Why listen to evil wizards? You should listen to Mr. Satan instead. You shouldn't hurt anyone anymore. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Mr. Satan is a great guy. He even got you another friend, dude, a little furry little dog thingy. Like, Mr. Satan is awesome. A real man. The type of man you could get a beer with. Type of dude you could really get deep with. Type of guy you could settle down and fall in love with. I mean, I'd fuck Mr. Satan.
Don't eat people no more. Use your magic and turn rocks into food.
Satan is genius. No eat people no more. Eat rocks instead.
Wait a second. Did I just save humanity? I did! I saved the world! Everything's gonna be fucked.
Alright, so all that no more killing stuff, yeah, let's just go ahead and throw that out the window. After witnessing both your puppy and Mr. Satan get shot by mean humans, you snap. Even though you were able to revive the two of them, a war still rages inside of you, and you can't contain your latent anger, your inherent need for chaos. As you try to suppress your dark side, you tell Mr. Satan to flee with your puppy, because if he doesn't, they'll both die for real. Unable to contain it any longer, your anger and chaos manifest themselves into an actual being, a skinny, gray, and lifeless version of yourself. The evil version of you then pulls a reverse Uno card and kicks your ass, a real change of pace. And you're unable to stop the gray you. Evil Boo then performs one of your favorite techniques. He turns you into candy, and he absorbs you, once again, changing you entirely. You're now part of a new being, a new embodiment of pure chaos, known as Super Boo. But the kind version of you is still deep within, and you're still as stupid. Despite that, your mission has changed once more. You're now again a being of pure destruction, and life means nothing more to you than a speck of dirt. So you fly directly to the strongest sources of power on Earth, landing on a tall structure and confronting multiple strong and weak Earthlings. But these Earthlings have a deal for you. They promise that they'll be able to provide a real fight for you in just 1 hour. You just need to wait 1 hour, and you'll be given a fight. Though you fucking hate waiting, so they offer up a solution to pass the time. You could just murder some more Earthlings for an hour then come back. But you don't even have to leave this structure to do that. Without hesitation, you begin walking around the building and look down at the Earth as you do so, sensing the power of every living person. After you finish your aura farm of a walk, you raise an arm to the sky and let out an immense scatter shot of pink ki, sending individual beams of death to every human on Earth in a matter of moments. Everyone is dead, except for those on the lookout with you, and your only friends, Mr. Satan and Puppy. After this, you look to the Earthlings standing before you and demand a fight. Now. But they have just one more trick up their sleeve. One of the men point to a human woman on the lookout, and he proclaims that this woman is the daughter of the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Satan. And she really wants you to wait out the time. The part of you deep inside, the part that still loves his friend, the part that still wants to listen to Mr. Satan, that part of you obliges, and you sit down to wait out the clock. But before the time starts proper, another one of the Earth women confronts you and slaps you while spouting some shit about killing her son. Bitch, Buu done killed millions of sons today. He ain't gonna remember yours. In fact, look at this shit. Boom, bap, you're an egg now. How's that feel, you stupid, dumb, stinky, stupid face? You're dead now. Alright, where were we? Yeah, that's right. You continue waiting out your time, and an hour finally passes. So you stand and follow the big green man to the room you'll be fighting in. But the walk takes a lot longer than it should. Nonetheless, you arrive to the room, a void of pure white nothingness, and you see the two boys you're meant to fight. The young warriors showboat for a minute and fuse together, forming into the same young warrior whose ass the fat version of you kicked. You then begin to battle with the warrior, and you have a lot of fun fighting this kid. His freak is definitely matching yours, but his power can't quite stack up. Even after the warrior goes gold, he still can't fight you seriously. Due to this fact, the warrior eventually runs out of energy, and the big green man makes the decision to destroy the entrance to the void, leaving the three of you trapped forever. Or at least you would be trapped if you weren't the most cartoon-ass villain in all of Dragon Ball. You start screaming bloody fucking murder into the void, and your screams are so powerful that you tear into the fabric of space and time, opening it up for you, allowing you to exit the void. Right after you exit, you kill and devour the remaining Earthlings on the lookout in mere seconds. Just after you finish eating the last one, the Green Man and Fused Warrior copy you, and they step through their own tear in space-time. The pair stand before you ready to face off once again, and you oblige. Your fight continues with the now enraged Fused Fighter, but they still can't match up to you. The warrior runs out of time and unfuses, reverting back to the two significantly weaker beings he was before. A real shame, honestly. It was a fun fight, but good times gotta end sometime. So you stalk over to the two boys and their green guardian, ready to kill them all.
Glad I wasn't too late.
Before you were able to finish the job, you're confronted by another contender, a man with funny hair and immense aura. Wow, how interesting. And this man wastes no time and cuts straight to the action. The fighter begins matching both your freak and your power. You get your ass kicked for a bit, and the other Earthlings attempt to flee. With each punch, each kick, each act of defiance from this new fighter, you only grow angrier, and you begin charging up a powerful explosive wave, inspired by the sacrifice of the first golden fighter you faced. You then use this attack as a smokescreen and hide your energy so you can lie low for a bit and recover, plan a counterattack. And boy, oh boy, do you do just that. When the time is right, you return to fight with the orange fuck-ass, but you have a plan this time. As the fighter is focused on his fight with you, the other fighters, they're open for the taking, absorbing both the newly refused child and the big green man, giving you a drastic boost in power and an actual functioning brain. Like, you're not an idiot anymore, dude. It's sick. You then use your new power and intelligence to absolutely fuck up the orange waste of space. You take your time and enjoy tossing the fighter around like nothing, and another fighter even attempts to step in and help, but his attempt merely stalls you, just a minor roadblock. You take out the new warrior with ease and continue beating the shit out of your new boy toy, but again, you're interrupted, this time by the other orange guy from before, and he attempts to throw something to the fighter you've been thrashing. Luckily though, Mr. Butterfingers over here drops the item and allows you the perfect opportunity to absorb him, giving you another boost in power. This is it. There shouldn't be any other being in the universe to challenge you. Even when self-sacrificing McGee shows up to help Super Saiyan 3 McGoy, they can't stand up to your ultimate power. Nothing can stop you now, right?
Your lives are at an end!
It's on! What now? Thanks, Vegeta. Here we go.
Fusion Schmusion, bro. They're just two guys stacked together, and you've got like 6 fucking guys absorbed now. It's just simple math, man. The fusion then showboats just like the previous one, but you aren't phased. The two of you then, you guessed it, beat the shit out of each other, and the fusion is actually stacking up to you. So, we know what that means.
Absorption.
You did it. You won. Every fighter is dead now. No one is left to challenge you, and you begin to celebrate to yourself. But that celebration is cut short. You feel sharp pains coming from within you, and realize that those you absorbed are trying to escape. You try to stop them, fight them off, kill them for good, though it's all too late. They free the other fighters you had absorbed, and they escape the pink death trap that is your body. This not only strips you of all the collected power you'd gained, but it enrages you beyond anything you've ever experienced. It enrages you enough to trigger the ultimate transformation. One final change to your body and mind entirely. A transformation so powerful that it not only swapped the background gameplay to Fall Guys, it also reverted you back to your original state. The being of pure chaos and destruction, a mind filled with nothing more than death and fire. The true Majin Buu has returned, and you are fucking pissed. Without a second thought, you launch a powerful world-ending attack at the Earth, destroying the planet in an instant, along with all those who challenged you. You then travel the cosmos, enacting destruction everywhere you go, even indulging in some filler activities like fighting dead warriors in the afterlife and shit like that. Eventually, you travel to the very realm where everything changed for you, the very beings that started this story. You travel to the Kais. When you arrive, you see that some of the Earthlings escaped your blast and followed you to this realm. No matter, they've been broken and beaten too much. Their power has been depleted way too far. You can take them, so you take on the last remaining roadblock with pleasure, unleashing your inner monkey against the very monkeys fighting you. As you battle, one of the Earthlings staying out of the fight catches your eye, and you rush toward him to end his life, but something stops you, something deep within that cares about this man. The nice you is still somewhere inside, and he won't let you unleash your full wrath on this lowly human. So you spit out the infection, literally ejecting the fat personality from your being, allowing your evil to flow uninterrupted. But now, you've got another opponent, yourself. The Big Buu begins holding you off as the human, Mr. Satan, flees. Once you finally defeat the fake Buu, you focus back on the other fighters. The orange man seems to be charging an attack, and the other man stalls you as he does so. You take care of this man's last-ditch defense, though it's all too late. You take care of the funny man's last-ditch defense, though it's all too late. Mr. Satan rushes in to save the warrior you've just bested, and the other man unleashes his attack. You try to fight it, try to resist death, unleashing all of the anger you can, but it's all for naught. You can't fight this. You can't win. In the end, you couldn't beat yourself, you couldn't beat these guys, and you couldn't beat the power of motherfucking friendship. So, the life of Majin Buu, the ultimate demon of destruction, has been snuffed out. Or has it? That's right, baby. Our big boy Buu survived. Mr. Satan successfully redeemed you. I mean, you're still Buu, but the darkness is all gone. Kid Buu, that destructive, pure fucking chaos gremlin, is all gone. And you're more akin to the very Kai that was absorbed so long ago. Your friend then takes you under his wing and promises to protect you. The Earth and all those that were killed, they've been wished back, and their memories have been wiped. You can live the life Mr. Satan promised. No killing, no destruction, just pure love. So, life goes on. You live with Mr. Satan now, and hang out with the very people who vowed to stop you. You have more friends than you could have ever imagined, more food ever thought possible, and people actually respect you. Life is fucking good, man. There's an occasional mad god or tournament thing that happens every now and again, but overall, you're just chilling, living the best life you can, knowing full well that the evil side of you has been snuffed out for good, goddammit. You even get a little smarter as the years go by, and Mr. Satan teaches you the ways of the world. Though, one day at a tournament, Goku asks you to do something strange for him. He wants you to use your powers to rig the matches so that he goes up against a certain fighter, a small boy named Oob. You don't quite understand why, but you're more than willing to help a friend. So, you switch the numbers around and enjoy the tournament without a second thought. But there's something about this kid's energy that feels familiar. It doesn't matter. All that matters is you're happy, Mr. Satan is happy, you got all the candy you could ever want, and the Earth is at peace. Thus, the grand story of Majin Buu comes to a peaceful end. For now.
Well, it looks like King Yama must have heard my wish and decided to grant it.
So, you're saying that child's the reincarnation of Buu?
I'm sure of it. Don't know how, but I can just tell that it's him. And look at his name, it's Oob, you get it? Read it backwards, it spells Boo. How about that? Huh. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Well, that's going to do it for this video. If I made you giggle or shit a little bit, maybe consider leaving a comment, liking the video, and subscribing while you're down there. I also have a lot of other videos like this on my channel, even got a few shorts for you to doom scroll to. So, if you did enjoy this, go watch those other ones when you get a chance. You should also go show some love to some of my content creation buddies, Bob and Professor Pockets. Both of them are linked in the description and pinned comment. So please, please, please go give them some love. They're both funny and talented guys that deserve it. Like, this song that's about to play here in like 10 seconds is one of Pocket's tracks. So if you fuck with it, go follow him and listen to his other shit. Anyways, that's all for me today. Enjoy the song. Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, and goodbye. Mwah.
Keep my eyes on the mission, keep my pen in my paper for when these fools need to listen. I treat my time like it's money, mess around and stay missing. Said this game it ain't funny, make sure you play your position. Keep my hand in my pocket, cause I'm focused on winning. Said I'll never be stopping, I'll reach my goal when I'm finished. All up in my head, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to make some money, said I'm trying to get some food. I'm trying to get my pockets to be filled with all the loot. So I'm hanging out with people, that's exactly what I do, say.